Thank you for watching, and if you are new to this channel, remember to smash the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you are always aware of when I release new videos. Today we are at Rouge Beach Park, located in Toronto's East End in Scarborough. The beach is located at 195 Rouge Hills Drive. Rouge Beach is a part of the Rouge National Urban Park. The beach is located at the start of the Rouge River, and is one of Toronto's most popular beaches for swimming and sunbathing. The beach in Urban Park was a first of its kind in Canada. This was the first nationally protected park in the middle of a city setting. The park was opened in 1995 through the joint partnership of the cities of Toronto, Pickering and Markham, and is now managed by Parks Canada. Initially, 40 square kilometers was set aside for the park, but presently it has grown to 79 square kilometers and encompasses a large amount of the valleys that surround the Rouge River and Little Rouge Creek. The Rouge Beach has two excellent trails for you to enjoy. The first is the waterfront trail that we are flying over, and the second is the Marsh Trail. The waterfront trail is part of a larger trail system named the Great Lakes Waterfront Trails and connects many communities and First Nations along the banks of the Great Lakes. The trail includes over 3,600 kilometers of biking and off-road trails for you to explore. The waterfront trail at the Rouge Beach is paved and can be used for biking, rollerblading, walking and much more. The Marsh Trail, which we will touch more on later on in the video, contains wetlands that have a unique urban biodiversity. People often use this trail for bird watching and in September through early November to observe the Chinook salmon migration as the fish move from Lake Ontario into the smaller rivers and creeks. The waterfront trail runs a distance of 8.4 kilometers. So be sure to have comfortable shoes on. It starts at the beach and ends at the Beach Point Promenade. This trail is open all year round and is used for walking, running, biking, and rollerblading. Dogs are allowed on the trail, but you have to keep them on a leash. Overall, the trail is rated as easy with not too many difficult changes in elevation. The trail is mainly paved, but there are a few sandy spots and gentle hills to keep it interesting. You are flanked with Lake Ontario to the south of the trail. So, as you progress through the trail, you will have scenic views of the shoreline. As the beach borders the marsh, you will get a visit from the local wildlife from time to time. The marsh is home to over 200 bird species, from barn and cliff swallows to egrets and great blue herons. So if you are a birder, there is plenty to observe. The marsh is also home to many mammals such as deers, raccoons, foxes, groundhogs, and many more. In all, there are just over 40 different mammal species that make their home in the Rouge Marsh. The inlet where the Rouge River meets Lake Ontario is ideal for fishing. You will catch game fish such as small and wide-mouthed bass, yellow perch and carp. During the fall months, the Rouge River is a great place to watch the local salmon run. The Rouge has been used by Indigenous communities for several hundreds, possibly thousands of years. Parks Canada works with these communities to preserve and protect these heritage sites. The first European settlers came to the Rouge Valley in the early 1700s. Indigenous people have been using the various trail systems to travel between settlements and as a north passage route to Lake Simcoe and beyond. They could portage through the Rouge River until they reached Lake Simcoe, and then they would have access to the far northern portions of the province. Because of the water shed from surrounding creeks and rivers, the land in the Rouge is very fertile for farming. Indigenous people would also use the land for hunting caribou and other small game. In the northern end of the park, archaeologists have found First Nation artifacts such as beads, ceramics and arrowheads. Over a dozen settlements have been unearthed in the Rouge Valley. Just north of the mouth of the river there is a well-preserved Seneca village that has been designated a National Historic Site. The Seneca is a group of Indigenous people who lived south of Lake Ontario. This site is one of the only semi-intact settlements of the 11 that lined Lake Ontario. Most of the change in the Rouge Valley has came over the last 100 to 150 years. In the early 1900s, as Toronto began to expand, residents started building cottages in the lower Rouge Valley south of Highway 2. In the north part of the Rouge, Mennonites settled there and started farming. Rouge Beach gives true meaning to the term urban park. You can access the park via the 401, or GO Transit, which is a line that runs directly through the park, as well as through the Toronto Transit line by taking the 54A Lawrence East bus towards Star Spray. Parking at the park is fairly limited, so arrive early. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have not done so already, smash that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you will know when I upload my next video. See you next time.